In a small village at the edge of a forest, there lived a little girl. She was an ordinary child in every way, except for one strange thing. Every morning when Mina woke up, if she had dreamed a happy dream, butterflies would fly out of her bedroom window. Not normal butterflies. They were made of color and light. One rainy evening, Mina was walking home. The road was wet. A small crow is looking for the way back home. Then came the lightning streak. The last thing Mina saw was the body of the crow lying still in the middle of the road, rain falling endlessly over it. That night, she dreamed of the road. She dreamed of the rain. She dreamed the eyes staring up at her from the ground. And the next morning, when she woke up, a butterfly flew out of her window. But it wasn't colorful. It was pure black. Black like ash. Black like shadow. Black like something burned into memory. From that day on, every nightmare created a black butterfly. They gathered on the ceiling, in the corners of her room, under the roof. At night, Mina could hear their wings, soft, constant, like whispers that didn't use words. She stopped wanting to sleep, stopped wanting to close her eyes, because every morning another black butterfly would appear. One afternoon, Mina's friend told her something strange. "I've seen a frog in the forest behind the village. It eats butterflies. I've seen it do it." The two girls looked at each other. In a child's mind, hope doesn't need logic. They went into the forest. Deep inside, under a massive tree with roots like twisted snakes, they found it. A small frog, cold skin, still body, watching. Mina released a black butterfly. The frog's tongue snapped out, swallowed it whole. That night, Mina slept peacefully for the first time in months. In the morning, a colorful butterfly returned. From that day on, whenever she had nightmares, she brought the butterflies to the frog. 1 jar, 2 jars, dozens. The frog ate everything, and slowly it grew, not violently, not suddenly, just quietly. Then winter came. The forest grew silent. The air grew dry. The ground hardened. Mina's nightmares returned. Black butterflies filled her house again. She collected them in jars and went back to the forest. But then she shockingly found that the frog was gone. No tracks, no marks, no sound, as if it had never existed. Mina panicked. She went home. Night after night, her anxiety grew. Her fear fed her dreams. Her dreams fed the butterflies. The house became dark again, breathing, moving, alive with wings. One night, Mina sat on her bed, holding a jar full of black butterflies. She thought of the frog. She thought of peace. She thought of silence, and a thought formed in her mind. If the frog can eat them, can I? She opened the jar. The butterflies fluttered wildly. She grabbed one and put it in her mouth. She vomited. She cried. She tried again and again and again. One butterfly, then another, until the house went quiet. Weeks later, her friend came to visit. She carried a jar of black butterflies, planning to take Mina to the forest again. But Mina's house was silent. She knocked. No answer. But she heard something inside. Breathing. Wet. Slow. She opened the door and walked to Mina's room. And on the bed, something was curled up on the mattress. Skin slick and cold, limbs bent wrong, eyes round and reflective, breathing slow and deep. Black butterfly wings were stuck to its mouth, its hands, its chest, like the remains of something eaten. The jar fell from her hands. Glass shattered. Butterflies filled the room. The creature lifted its head and made a sound. Not a human sound, not a frog sound, something in between. Something hollow.